So, good afternoon, students. My name is Teacher Vannak, and I'm going to be your teacher for the rest of the term. And just want to say, welcome to Social Studies. And as you know, today is Wednesday, the 7th, October, 2020. And today we are going to be studying in Unit 11, pages 106 through 109. And in that unit, we are going to be studying about the importance and value of the natural environment. Okay? Now, when we talk about natural environment, we're talking about things that surround us. So for environment is things that surround us, or animals or plant, anything like that. And natural is something that is naturally made, something that's not made by man. So in this category, yes, that's what we're going to be talking about, natural environment. So right now we're going to be talking about soil. You would think soil would be a natural environment for us, right? Because it's around us every day. I mean, if you're in a countryside, there's a whole bunch of soil. And soil, it's a natural environment because it's not man-made. It's naturally made. You know, man cannot make soil. And the use for soil right here is we could grow plants, we could grow fruits, vegetables. So when we talk about soil, it's really important to us, and it's naturally made. Again, it's not man-made, okay? And number two, rivers. Okay, rivers are naturally made. They are made with running water, and the purpose for the rivers are for transporting goods. Like if you see in Phnom Penh, if you go to the riverside, you see ships along the river or in the river transporting dirt or stuff like that. And another purpose for the rivers are traveling. People like to travel along the river. When you see, like again, in Phnom Penh on the riverside, you see people like to ride along the riverside. Okay, so again, rivers, they're naturally made. They're not man-made. Okay, and number three, natural water sources. Okay, natural water sources, we could talk, for example, like lakes, ponds. Okay, those are all naturally made, and these natural water sources, what is beneficial to us, we could get drinking water out of that. From the lakes, from the ponds. We just have to boil the water before we drink it. And another thing we could get from the natural water sources is like fish. We can get food out of natural water sources. Okay, and again, these are naturally made, not man-made. Okay, number four, sunlight. I mean, we all know we cannot make sunlight, right? Sun, it comes up in the daytime. I mean, it gives us heat. It does a lot of good for us, and sunlight we need. That's the most important thing. We need sunlight for the plants to grow, for animals, for us, and again for the plants, because if the plants don't have sunlight, example for trees, if we don't have trees, the trees, they can't produce oxygen for us to breathe. So sunlight is very important to us, and again, it is not man-made. Sunlight is a natural resource. Okay, number five, forests. Forests are naturally made also. It is not man-made. Man cannot grow a forest. And from forests, we could benefit out of that with the trees. There's a lot of trees in the forests, and the trees provide shelters for animals, and also fruits. I'm sorry, not fruits, but vegetables. We could find food in the forest, like mushrooms, bamboo shoots and all that. So forest, it's a natural resource. So with all these categories, soil, rivers, natural water sources, sunlight, and forest, we could say this is all natural environment. We cannot make this stuff. People, human beings, we cannot make this. So this is all natural. Okay? And this is very important to us. We cannot destroy it. If we destroy it, we would not have anything. Say, for example, if we destroy our river, if we pollute our river, throw trash in the river will become dirty, and the fish cannot live in there, and we can no longer get fish from the river or drinking water. Same thing with the water sources, like our lakes, ponds. If we pollute that by throwing our garbage in there, well, we cannot use it no more. Sunlight, I don't know how we can damage the sunlight, but that's very important. Forests is the major big thing right now, because forests are being cut down as of today. A lot of trees are being cut down to build houses for the population to grow, or sometimes they just want to cut down trees to sell, make money off of it. But this right here is really important. This is what provides us with oxygen here, okay? Okay, so now that you have a brief, so now that you have a brief understanding of natural environment, we're going to move on to your tasks, okay? Your tasks, I want you to find the definition for the key words. Okay, your key words are up here. Number 1, value. Okay, number 2, natural. Number 3, man-made. And number 4, environment. And when you find the definition for these words, I would like for you to put them into your own words, okay? Just don't write it down word for word as you see in the dictionary, okay? And I'll see you in video 2. Okay, thank you. Okay, hello class. Welcome back to Social Studies. Before, I want to thank you for joining me in video 1. So as you remember in video 1, I had you try to find a definition for the key words. So this video, we're going to go over the key words together so we can all understand it. Okay, number 1, value. Okay, value is the worth or usefulness of something. So what value is, it has some worth. Say, for example, like gold, money. That's all value, okay? Something that has usefulness to us. And number 2, natural. Natural is not man-made, or it's not made or caused by man. So in other words, natural, us people, humans, we cannot make stuff like that. For example, the ocean, we cannot make stuff like that. Okay, it comes naturally, it's natural. Okay, and number 3, man-made. Man-made is actually the opposite of natural. Man-made, it's made or caused by man. So when we talk about man-made, it can actually be made by humans. For example, your cars, your house, those are all man-made. It could all be made by man. Okay? And number 4, environment. The surrounding of a person, animal, or plant. So when we talk about environment, it's anything that's around us, where we're at right now. So for example, right now I'm in a classroom, so my environment is a classroom, or you could also say school. That's my environment. And if you're sitting at home, your environment is home right now. Okay? So let's review a little bit from video 1. The importance and value of natural environment. Okay, we all know what soil is, right? Rivers, natural water sources, sunlight, and forests. So now you're going to understand what this is all about and what usefulness it has. Moving on to your next task, task number 2. I want you to read pages 106 through 109. And after you're done reading that, I want you to drop me a text saying you're done, and I will drop you a task to answer some questions. And when you're done with the questions, I want you to take a picture of it and send it to my personal account. Okay, and I will see you in video 3. Let me know when you're done. Thank you. Hello class, welcome back to Social Studies. I want to thank you for submitting me your task 2. So for this video, I'm just going to do a quick review on what we've learned today. So today we learned about the importance of natural environment. You guys know what soil is, right? Rivers, natural water sources, sunlight, and forests. And we all know this is all important to us, and it's all natural, it's not man-made. Okay? And for the keywords, value, natural, man-made, environment, I hope you guys understand that. I want you guys to drop me a text on what you guys learned today. And for your homework, I would like you to write one paragraph to why is natural environment important to us. And I want to hear why. So if you think it's important to us or important to you, I want to know why. If you think it's not important to us or to you, I want to know why you think that, okay? And I want to thank you today for joining me in class. And please submit me your homework by next Wednesday. And I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Everybody be safe. Have a good day. And I'll see you next Wednesday. Okay? Bye-bye.